Good morning. We just woke up at LAX. Today's the day that we're flying American flagship business to Miami. But first we're gonna head down, grab some breakfast, and then head over to it looks like there's a parking lot that has a really good view of the south runways on the east side here. So gonna go see what we can see here this morning, and then make our way over to the airport, do some lounge hopping, and try out the business class experience.
Yeah.
Yep. So we're just waiting on an Uber. Clutter Park is the name of the park we're going to. You know it as Imperial Hill. Alright, got out of the Uber. We are at Clutter Park, which there's not a huge amount of park here in the traditional sense. This is actually pretty cool. Good view of like all of the cargo operations that are down this way. You can see a bunch of 747s lined up there. And then the international terminal straight ahead. Korean Air coming into park. There's Ruby Nui. I think it's Eva Air. But yeah, so I think I'm gonna bust out the telephoto lens again and see what I can get here. So I was reading online that Clutter Park is named after this guy Jim Clutter, who was on the El Segundo City Council, and the great irony is a lot of plane spotters come to this point for views of LAX, and he absolutely despised LAX and the noise. So Havish just pointed out he thinks that that's our plane parked over there, the biggest one in the back right next to the glass half dome of the airport, because it's the only American Airlines 777-300ER that he sees. And if my memory serves me, based on the research I've done, I think that the glass window you see there is the flagship first lounge and maybe also the Admirals Club. So I don't think that that's open today, but maybe I'm wrong. We'll have to go check it out. Alright, let's do it.
Yeah.
All good at Clutter Park. We're heading back to the hotel, grab our things, and then head on to the airport. And just like that, we're in the next Uber, heading over to Terminal 4, getting ready to go. We want to be there, but it's still closed, so we're going here.
Hi there. Outside here, you're going the wrong way.
I wish I've never seen this before. The different markings for how far up the nose is supposed to come.
Oh.
Or is it the nose or the landing gear? I think the landing gear.
Oh, they have like
On
each
the
of
ground. Yeah, it's actually
each of the
labeled.
aircrafts.
I've like literally just never been high enough up to look there and to see the markers. I'm 99% sure that this is our plane right here. Yep, I actually see it. There it is on the jet boom. Pretty cool. Really cool. All right, getting started. Very cool. Awesome. Are you happy?
Yeah, I'm happy, man. Every shop I go, it's like I come in clutch.
So apparently way over there is Clutter Park, over at Imperial Hill. Cool to know that we were looking in the right direction earlier. A couple more thoughts on the Admirals Club here before we gather our things and head downstairs to our gate. Admirals Club's super nice, like actually better than I thought it would be. They seem to have like, there's a lot of restrictions in place for the pandemic, but like, yeah, the snacks are good. The one thing that I would say compared to the Centurion Lounge is that like all the food here is paid and it looks only about as good as the food is at the Centurion Lounge. The bummer here is that the Flagship Lounge is not yet open, and looking around I'm not sure why that is, because like this lounge is very full and they clearly have put in place all the restrictions that they want to. So it does kind of seem like what was once really legitimate is now probably just a cost-saving measure. But listen to me, first world problems. Awesome. I hope we'll make it back here sometime soon, because like there's a lot of really good views to have, and I'm just getting started to figure out how to use all these lenses for this camera. So yeah, pretty cool. All right, Miami, now boarding. Go have a
Thank you.
I guess we should have come down faster. They're already boarding group 7 and we were group 2, so.
Oh no.
This flight brought to you by the letter E.
I'll be here. This is insane. Oh, okay. I thought you wanted to take it.
I can do that for you.
Just make it quick.
Okay, so we are on board in seats, what is this, 10 and 11A. And so far, I'm both really excited and also a little bit disappointed. But again, I feel like this is kind of on me, which we sat down expecting a really nice window seat, and I mean, it is a window, so I guess that I should count myself lucky there.
end up like a fool. Yeah, when I try to tell you how I feel, strange things happen to me. I lose my way, I don't know what to say. It's always like this, I know it. If I could only be some kind of poet, if I could have my way with words, if only for a day, I will tell you what I feel till you know it. 'Cause I would know just what to say if only I was some kind of poet. If only I was a poet. If I was some kind of poet. If only I was a poet. Just some kind of
Okay, so
Wow.
that was a really
Awesome.
cool flight.
Yeah.
There's a lot to actually be brief about it, but the thing that's like fresh in my mind that I wanted to go ahead and like touch on is that this is the base of the 777 model that I bought for myself and that I also gifted to Havish on his graduation. My mom retired from being a flight attendant for American in 2002, and at the
Years
peak,
ago.
like a few years into her career, she actually started doing a lot of this flagship service, including flagship first and flagship business, like what we just flew. And on a lot of those flights, she was the lead flight attendant. And so I, at the end of the flight there, I walked up and they had no idea what this was. But again, this is the base to that model, so I explained it to them and just told them the quick story, and that we're also here celebrating Havish's high school graduation. So all of them enthusiastically signed it, and then also one of the pilots, I think that's this signature. I don't actually know any of their names, and some of them are more legible than others, signed it as well. So this is super meaningful, and I feel really pretty awesome about it. Oh, first premium cabin experience. What do you think?
It was awesome. At first, you know, when I just walked into and saw what my seat had originally been, it was kind of like I was kind of bummed because of the configuration of that 300ER. I don't know whether it's the same on all of their fleet of that specific aircraft, or maybe it's just one, but who knows?
So, but like that, like the food, what did you think about the food?
Oh, the food was awesome. Like, okay, my first impression was I thought I was just gonna get one dish. I didn't expect the whole, like, you know, the whole flagship, like the sides and like the salad, the cheesecake. I thought it was just one dish and that was it.
Honestly, I had a braised short rib for my main, and it's the best meal I've had on an airplane.
So what I got was the kind of like the pasta rigatoni or whatever you call it. I don't know whether I'm even saying it right, but
Rigatoni, I think.
Yeah.
My goals were to do a little bit of work on the blog and to just like try to document everything and just enjoy it, because this is a huge part of your gift. And thank you again, Vidya, Havish's mom,
Yeah,
for
thank you, Mom.
gifting us
Thank
their
you so
system-wide
much.
upgrades.
And this was like this was just possible. Like,
There's so many things that conspired to like give us the privilege of doing this
Yeah,
today,
like-
and it's awesome. So yeah, thank you again.
thank you.
And I think we're gonna go to, at the very least, we're going to the hotel sooner or later, and we'll figure it out, and we'll have a great time tonight and tomorrow. But I think we're gonna end this vlog here and start Miami right now. Oh, Havish, why don't you walk by? I'll use it somewhere later.
Alright, walk by.
Yeah, just walk by. It'll be like,
Walk forward.
yeah, just walk through the shot.